YouTube Model Builders Big Build Contest hosted by imro.com, video entry number 2.
Okay, this is my number 2 video for the YouTube Model Builders contest, and I'm guessing, since I don't have instructions, the best thing for me to do would be to pull out all the wall sections that I can find and start from there. Alright, what I'm going to do is use a picture from the internet that I found from someone else who had previously built this model. And this must be this side. So that means this one. Let's see, that's that side. That's that side, okay. So sort these out, and I'll be right back. And we're back. So these walls are a little bowed from sitting in the box over the years. So I'm using a 1, 2, 3 block here to hold the side wall square and this up flush. The problem was this wall was bowed away, so I'm using a magnet to help hold that wall up against the 1, 2, 3 block and keep it fairly flat. Because the base was warped, again, I'm using the 1, 2, 3 blocks to kind of hold things down until I get some walls glued to the foundation. Well, today I am painting some small parts. Takes a little to get used to. I bought a dual instead of a single action, so it's taking me a little bit to get used to it, but seems like I'm getting the job done anyways. Alright. Alright, we're changing from that darker gray to a lighter gray, which I like a little better. I'm just applying a little air. I see a little run where I got a little bit too close to it, so I'm just applying a little air to it to make sure I don't have a run there. Alright, not too bad. I'm liking the airbrush.
Well, getting quite a bit completed there. Windows in, acetate for the windows on, trim around the walls and the corners, and I'm working on the roof details now. Putting these peaks in, I don't know what they're called. I'm making a little more progress, but turned out this roof is really warped, so we're having to do a lot of clamping to get it to hold down in place, but it's getting there. Almost got the roofing details done. Okay, taping up the building so I can spray some more dull coat. I already sprayed towards the bottom half, and I put in my window plastics, or whatever you call it. I don't want those to get fogged up. So taping up the bottom half of the building so I can get a coat on the top half. Okay, we're going to do some weathering. I dull coated my roof. First I was going to use some India ink and 91% alcohol. Well, alcohol doesn't mix with the dull coat well. And instead of getting a black weathering, I've got a milky crap. What not to do. Okay, got my roof dull coated. I was going to add a little weathering to it, and was going to start out with India ink and alcohol, 91%. Do not do that, because what happens is, let me move this out of the way so I don't spill it this time. Yeah, don't know if you can actually see that. Yeah, you can right there. See that white? That was India ink and alcohol. It crazed the dull coat. So don't do that. Don't use India ink on dull coat. I did read somewhere on the internet after the fact, and someone had mentioned if you dull coat over it again, it should get rid of the crazing. I don't know. So I'm using acrylic, black paint, and Windex. I tried acrylic black paint in water when the water wouldn't break the surface tension and just kind of puddled right in where I laid it. So I went with Windex and acrylic black, and the Windex seems to cut the tension. So I just put a big heavy drop on there, another big heavy drop, there it goes, and she runs down nice and fine. Try to get these corners, that's far enough. Yeah, that concludes the video entry number 2. Stay tuned for video number 3 to see the finished product.